Okay, so that moment I think we've all been waiting for has finally happened. As you can see, like as I said yesterday, um, this Bitcoin level is just being smothered incredibly, and it's just inevitable for this to fall. Dollar is still rising, stocks are crashing. It's inevitable for crypto to start moving down soon, especially with this smothering of Bitcoin. Um, and finally, we had that little breakthrough. But we're not out of the woods yet because support levels are basically a big fat line, as you know. So we're not fully out of that level. Therefore, I am expecting a bit of a retrace. Looking at the dollar, it's still rocketing hard. So obviously stocks and stuff has absolutely plummeted. My little FX Siam account, let's have a look at that. So this is my crash account for stocks, well, indices. I think that should be at a high now because this started off at 40k, so that's now 196, which is good. So yeah, so that move down yesterday really helped because I had a whole bunch of shorts at that level there, so that's where I entered really poorly, and then went underwater for a bit, but then finally took profit around here last night. And the same with the Nasdaq. Where's the Nasdaq? N. Come on, Siam. Yeah, same shizzle. And today I just had a speculative short on the FTSE, so that's where I entered. It was basically a bit of a, well, it wasn't that fat, but it was a lovely high test to begin with. So I've already moved that to break even for now. In fact, I'm going to pull in a little bit of, just lock in 4.5k there. Right, so let's get back to crypto. I think we are now, yeah, I've missed the low. I did actually want to take profits about there. So let's actually just compare it to the chart, the trades that we have at the moment. So let's do IC. They're not in alphabet. You can't alphabetize these. Oh well. ICP. Let's have a look at that. So what I tend to do, so obviously looking at the 4-hour chart, you don't really get the bigger picture, and everything looks big in the 4-hour chart or the 1 hour. That's typically what happens on the lower time frames. And so, like, it may be tempting, and I think I probably will snatch some profits here temporarily, but you get a bit more perspective on the 12-hour personally. You get, I mean, the 12-hour and the daily, they're very similar, except obviously the 12-hour, you get a bit more fidelity. And you can see all the different little trades we've been going in and out of. But I think I'm actually going to start snatching soon. Probably now. So, Axie is the next one that we've been shorting. Axie. That one. Yeah. Like, across nearly all of these trades, they've all basically broken some sort of support. And it's inevitable that we're going to see some sort of pullback to at least that level. And then a Kobo. So in fact, I don't want to really hang around too much longer. Loop ring. I'll quickly go through all of these and then dump them, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much pulling back as we speak. Waves has been nice to us. Waves is the gift that never stops giving. We have been shorting this for so long, it's ridiculous. Like, it is like probably the best crash in crypto we've had for a while. But the thing that we need to remember is it has, so big support was around there, so we've actually got through it. So I actually think we've probably got a lot more movement down here, but it is slightly overextended. So again, we just have that level there. A pullback's probably, yeah, pullback central, I think. KNC is the next one. Damn it, I've missed that low there. KNC looks is the next one. So the thing I'm concerned again with a lot of these is the falling compression. So that was a falling compression, which obviously didn't play out. But I don't think we can see it on this one so much. But there's a bit of a falling compression here, so we could have a movement probably up here at some point. So this is why although I'm very bearish, I'm also very cautious right now, because we haven't had any clear breaks. This head and shoulders evidently didn't play out. I thought this would dump a bit sooner, but we are still smashing onto support basically around here. So I want to get out of that ASAP. Glimmer and then Lunar. Glimmer. Yeah. See, that is textbook rising compression there. So we should see, probably a bit of a pullback and then continuing down to this level, the beginning of the support, the beginning of the structure, which is down here. So, but that's going nicely. Glimmer, didn't actually risk that much on that one. Yeah, that was like 0.15% max risk. And then Lunar hasn't budged yet, which is surprising. Where is it? Proper shitcoin, but as in Lunar 2, the first one's dead, obviously. I actually think this is going to keep on falling. So what I'm going to do now is, yeah, I'm just going to close all. Let's just get rid of some of these lines. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just going to check something off screen. Yep, right, closing all. So, close all. Let's do this. There we go. So yeah, we are now flat. Cool. Hope that helps. In the bigger picture, as I said, and I still maintain, as long as the dollar keeps rising, stocks and crypto will fall. And we're having some absolute mega pumping at the moment on the dollar. So obviously stocks are going to die, which they are nicely. And so, yeah, crypto will fall. However, it has been delayed. So there is something holding it up. I'm pretty confident about that. If this was somewhat of a free floating market, we would see further falling a lot quicker. But I think this is just the beginning. But let's just wait for the inevitable pullback. Because a lot of these are literally just pumped down into support. So for example, here, just pumped into support, and because there's a nice gap between here and here, I mean there's a high probability that we'll probably have a bit of a move back up before coming back down. So there's no smothering of this level as such, not just yet. Again, Binance is artificially flat here. Like, what is going on with Binance? That is unnatural considering what's going on right now. So I see a lot of unnatural movement at the moment. That obviously has fallen, so let's wait for the Kobo. Kobo being pullback, and then I'll short it here, followed by the inevitable follow through. Right, so let's wait for the pullbacks. Hope that helps. Chat soon. Toodles. Bye.